finally made it to Bangor, Maine, after a long and winding road, so the song goes. This is the Super 8, and it's typical of the brand. It's got everything you need. I paid $103 a night for this, which on a busy weekend is not bad. Now the thing is, I would recommend that you book as soon as you know where you're going. I didn't know I was going to be at Bangor for definite until first thing this morning. So book it as soon as you know where you're going to be. If you know in advance, book it in advance. But the later you book, obviously, the more it's going to be. I checked the price tonight and it's $119. But what I did was book the Mystery 2.5 star hotel. If I booked it direct, it would have been $140. And it's the same on Booking. Now I use 7 sites. I know it sounds a lot, but they vary completely. Just because Expedia owns Hotwire and Booking owns Priceline doesn't mean the prices are the same at all. And sites like Trivago might lead you to believe they scan all the hotels and all the rooms. That's not true. I've proved that wrong so many times. So the 7 sites I use Priceline, Skyscanner, Booking, Hotels.com, Hostelworld, Hotwire, and Trivago. And I go through all of those just because they vary. There's no one site. Otherwise, I'd use that. You know, normally if you're booking in advance, Booking is quite good. Hotel's quite good as a one-stop shop. But if you're last minute, it's quite dynamic. And sometimes they discount rooms if they can't sell them, whereas other countries they might just raise them. So you know, that's a little tip if you booking it on the fly. I don't like being tied down. Plans might change, you know. So I only book it when I know exactly where I'm going to be. You pay a little bit more, but you have that freedom. If you don't want to do it or want to go somewhere else, then you can. I don't like being obliged to stay somewhere or paying cancellation charges. So that's why I do it, just to, you know, have the flexibility. Anyway, speak to you in a bit.